What's going on, guys? PC here. There's some really exciting news in the Dreamcast community today. Toy Racer, the spin-off of Toy Commander for the Dreamcast, is coming back online. Yes, the server software for the game has been released to the public thanks to the efforts of Peter 3K over at the Dreamcast-Talk forums, who was able to get in contact with some of the original developers of the game, including Frédérick Raynal, who you may know as the head of No Cliché and the creator of Toy Commander. And they were kind enough to actually release the original server software for the game to the public, so we can actually host servers for the game now, which is really awesome. Acquiring the original server software for a game on the Dreamcast is a first. It just doesn't happen, and it's awesome that Mr. Raynal and the other developers were kind enough to actually release that to the public, which that's just fantastic. And any games that were previously brought back online on the Dreamcast were, the servers for them were built from the ground up. There was no source code to go by. Most of them were developed using packet logs that were recorded back in the day, and that's a really long and difficult process. So to have the original server software is going to be awesome, especially considering it's going to make the game run exactly the way it did back in the day. When you make a server in server software from the ground up, you're likely to have glitches and stability problems, and that's most prevalent in Planet Ring, which was brought back online last year, and it's a very buggy server. If you have too many people on the server at once, it will crash. And it's very buggy, and it works for the most part, but yeah, it's just not very stable. So luckily, Toy Racer is not going to run into those problems because it's running, or it's going to be running, on the original server software. Currently, there are no servers running for the game, but since the server software is available now, it's just a matter of time before someone hosts it. Dreamcast-Talk is likely to host a server for it, so you're likely to see a server up and running very soon, and you should be able to play the game online. Now, if you don't know what Toy Racer is, it's a European exclusive spin-off of Toy Commander, and it basically takes the racing elements from Toy Commander and puts them in a standalone game. Now, the game features local multiplayer as well as online multiplayer. It doesn't have much in the way of single player, just a practice mode, but it's basically kind of a kart racer type of thing. I don't know if there are any weapons in it, but yeah, you just basically just race toy cars around these cool tracks. And I'm really looking forward to playing it online. I've never actually played the game before, but as soon as I heard it was coming back online, I ordered myself a copy of it. So I really am looking forward to playing this online. It's going to be awesome. The game supports dial-up as well as the broadband adapter, which is really awesome because the broadband adapter is so expensive and it only supports 2 games currently, and those are Quake 3 Arena and Phantasy Star Online. So adding a third game is definitely an enticement for people who are looking into getting a broadband adapter, because currently for only 2 games and $100 and something for a broadband adapter, not really worth it for a lot of people, and I wouldn't pay that much for one. I paid a lot less than that for my broadband adapter, but to add a third game is definitely a little bit more of an enticement there. But hopefully more people will get online with the Dreamcast and start playing games when more of these games start getting back online, which I do believe at least a couple others are going to get back online. Peter 3K has been vigorously trying to contact former Dreamcast developers to get games back online. Unreal Tournament and Worms World Party are probably the 2 top prospects at the moment. He's actually in talks with some of the former developers of those games currently, so hopefully those will get back online too. That would be really awesome. But anyway, guys, that's just about it for this video. I just wanted to share that awesome news with you guys. It's always great to get more games online on the Dreamcast. I actually host a weekly game on Wednesdays called Dreamcast Live Game Night, and we cycle through the different online Dreamcast games each week, and I hope to add Toy Racer to the roster soon. And if you guys are interested in checking out Game Night, I'll put a link in the description to the forum post for that, so would love to have you guys join in on that. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.